special occasion and is believed to bring happiness and good fortune to both the giver and the receiver. Okay, that's really cool. And then this article goes down to telling you about different types of mochi, where mochi comes in many flavors, shapes, and sizes. Our list of the most popular types of mochi with pictures provide a description and visual guide to mochi varieties. Actually, there's no pictures, so I'll read off what is said on there. The first one is Sakura mochi. Sakura or Sakura is Japanese cherry blossom in Japanese, so this means cherry blossom mochi. So Sakura mochi is a traditional Japanese confection that features sweet red bean paste encased in a pink-hued mochi, a gummy rice cake, and wrapped in a pickled cherry blossom leaf. Whether the cherry blossom leaf is eaten comes down to the individual preference. I'm so sorry for this squeaky sound. I hope it's not too disturbing because my house is really loud whenever people walk. But yes, so Sakura mochi is wrapped in a cherry blossom leaf. You can either eat it or not, and it is particularly popular during spring in Japan as a symbol of the cherry blossom season. The pink color of the mochi and the cherry blossom leaf wrapping evoke the beauty and delicacy of cherry blossom. It's also a popular treat at the Japanese festival, the Girls' Day, celebrated annually on March 3rd. March 3rd. March 3rd. The second one is warabi mochi. Warabi mochi is a unique variation of traditional mochi and offer a jelly-like texture. This type of mochi is made from brackened scratch, a flavorless starch derived from rhizomes of the bracken fern. Warabi mochi is often enjoyed dusted with nutty roasted soybean flour, adding a umami element to its sweet flavor profile. To enhance the taste experience, warabi mochi is typically drizzled with guromichi syrup, which translates to black honey in Japanese. Guromichi is made from underived kurosato or black sugar, known for its rich molasses-like flavor and dark color. The syrup adds depth and complexity to the overall taste of warabi mochi, making it a popular choice for those looking to indulge in a unique and delicious treat. Funny enough, I love mochi. I love the texture, but the mochis that I usually have are not necessarily like the Japanese kind of mochi. So I have never had warabi mochi. I think I've had Sakura mochi. I think my friend and I have tried to make it before. It was pretty good, but it's just a red bean paste mochi, which to me is pretty like a normal mochi filling. But yes, but the third one that they're gonna introduce is one of my favorite kind of mochi, which is daifuku mochi. Daifuku is a stuffed variation of traditional mochi. One of the most common filling used in daifuku is red bean paste, giving it a sweet and flavorful center. When daifuku mochi is filled with red bean paste, it is often called anko daifuku. This variation is a favorite amongst those with a sweet tooth. And is typically enjoyed as a dessert. Another popular type of daifuku is matcha daifuku. Matcha daifuku can come in two forms: a white plain stuffed with green bean filling, or a green mochi exterior created by mixing culinary grade matcha into the mochi dough stuffed with the white bean filling. Interesting. I've never heard of that. But the daifuku that I usually get, or the ones that you probably have seen if you have had a chance, is like they're like giant mochis, and then they usually have a strawberry in the center. And I would say all kinds of fruit mochis like that are stuffed are considered and categorized as a daifuku. So I personally really like that. I really like strawberries and mangoes in mochis. And so, yeah, daifuku would be a really good choice if you're looking for trying mochi out yourself but have never tried it. The last but not least one is Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi is a special type of mochi that holds a significant cultural importance in Japan, particularly during the celebration of the Japanese New Year. The seasonal mochi translates literally into mirror rice cake and is characterized by its perfectly white appearance with two stacked mochi layers. The mochi is steamed and pressed into the shape, with the top layer slightly smaller than the base mochi. Kagami mochi is